Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, here at the 2020 East-West Shrine Bowl with Isiah Swann, cornerback from Dartmouth. I appreciate you taking time, man.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
First saw you play against Yale on a Friday night, I believe, and I was like, man, this dude has really good instincts, patient, drives on the football, and gets his hands on the ball. When you look at your patience, I think that's something that a lot of DBs tend to struggle with, but you don't. How important is that, and where did that development come from?
I think it started in high school. I had Coach Scott as my DB coach down at Chandler High School. And he just kind of taught me the fundamentals of being a cornerback. And like one of the main things he preached was patience. Like the receiver's going to do everything he can to get you, off your game, but you just got to stay patient at the end of the day. So.
Ball skills are another big part of your game. You take the ball away, which is what I love, because defensive backs that don't find the ball, don't take the ball away, I have no use for them. But you do the same thing. You take the ball away and you know what to do with it once you get it. When you're talking about interceptions and getting your hands on the ball, does that tie into your patience?
Yeah, it does a little bit. Just the anticipation of routes. Like I can tell by how the receivers take off, like what they're about to run, where the quarterback wants to go with the ball, things like that. So I just try to anticipate, and I end up being in the right spot a majority of the time. So
now, you played on a really great defense at Dartmouth, and people underestimate how good the Ivy League football is as a whole, top to bottom. Can you explain how good Dartmouth is, number one, and how great was it to play in the Ivy League and the strength top to bottom?
Yeah, I think people don't give a lot of credit to the Ivy League because they can't play in the FCS playoffs. I feel like if we were allowed to play in that tournament, people would recognize the talent and the strength of the teams that are in there. I'm sure we could have went a couple rounds, probably even, I feel like we could have went to the championship, played North Dakota State, but that's just me. Yeah, hopefully they'll let us in the playoffs sometime soon and we can show. So.
Players and coaches definitely want. I know people just want to.
I don't know who's making the decisions.
I'm not going to put nobody on blast, but I really want to make it work. When you look at, you're here at the East-West Shrine Bowl, but we saw each other, I want to say a week ago, at the College Gridiron Showcase.
Yeah.
You stood out there in the scrimmage. How critical was that All-Star game for you to help get this opportunity to play here in the East-West Shrine Bowl?
Yeah, so I missed the first 3 games, so I feel like, some hype for me died down a little bit. It was good to get into the showcase, show what I could do. I guess these guys out here enjoyed what I did, so I upgraded and got up in here. So, it's a great opportunity for me as well. So,
what's the one thing you want to come out here and show scouts that you bring to the table?
That I can just compete with these guys. I can run with these guys. I can play just like, dudes from Michigan, Auburn, Alabama. I'm no different just because I'm coming from a small school. So.
Well, you definitely dominated your level of competition. You're out here doing a great job so far. Day one, we wish you the best luck moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you.